I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the camera stuff because it keeps freezing, but we'll try it one more time, I guess. So we've got the last map of Fractured Worlds here, map 6. Oh, it wasn't freezing, I'm just stupid. I was going into the wall, and I was like, why isn't anything changing? But no, it's just that I was in the wall. Okay, I got it. Oh, let's see if I have like a fly up key real quick. That's only an effect, Raven. Alright. So map 6 it's really well done how there's the Berserk, how it looks just a little bit different. Something about this map feels somewhat separate from the rest of the levels. And it's difficult to say exactly what that is. I think it's the lighting in particular. Or not the lighting itself, but the light fixtures. But it still feels at home. So it's not, this map doesn't belong, but this is a special member of that set. All in all, it's not nearly as difficult as the other levels. It's something around, it's a little bit tougher than map 1, but, you know, nothing crazy. So, appreciate the story the map is trying to tell more than anything. I'm not going to say all that much about the combat, other than here's a good example of simplifying. Really the only map of the set where this song would work. One of these vials has some rockets near him, so hopefully I remembered to grab it. Otherwise I'd be a little embarrassed. So if I remember right, there's one more section in here, and then we're going to move on. Truth be told, most of my resets were in this beginning area. I wonder if I could get like a mod or something for, I don't know, Doomguy to look a little more natural walking around. Ooh. I'm gonna let my Doomguy finish off fighting those guys. You know what it looks like. There's one Cyber, one Vial, easy peasy. I just want to take a look over here. Just think about that view for a little bit. Wouldn't it be cool if we could go there? It's actually, I might say that Fractured Worlds is the only time, except maybe map 11 of Plutonia for like really new players, maybe. Even then, where I would consider it spoilers to like talk about the fight. And you can see that because Nirvana, the author of the set, he doesn't talk about, oh, what's that white area over there? And There's a reason for that. I've never even seen that white area discussed other than like don't talk about it sort of things. Now it's not like getting over it where it says make sure you're not streaming. I think if you're following along a playthrough, you can see it, whatever. But I wouldn't look just at that, and I wouldn't even say, okay, I'm only gonna play map 6. I don't think you should do that. If Fractured Worlds is a little too tough, drop down the difficulty, or maybe just play map 1 and 31. Now, for our... we could get a good look here. So, there's like a cyber demon over here, right? And the idea is I want to wake him up, but also not get shot. Or maybe I don't want to wake him up? Right, I want to kill the Revenant first. I don't know. So basically I have the next 10-ish minutes or so to decide if I'm even going to comment when I get to the white area. I really might not. I might just let it play. Oh, I tried for such a long time looking for a secret down there. There's nothing down there. Gotta be careful. So for the last 1 through 5 plus 2, so for the other 7 levels, we've seen purple keys and purple doors. You have to find both. Sometimes the door's very easy to find. Not always. Sometimes the door is hidden. And that leads to a secret fight. As always, there's going to be one here. But as I've been very heavily implying, it'll be a little special. There's mega armor down there. So this is a point of no return. We can watch from up here. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at those sprites. Oh, alright. Look at those sprites. Looking all weird and flat. There are a lot of ways to do this fight. The way I like to do it is what you're seeing here. You sort of curl around, get in the fight, and just run away. You get a chance. The other thing, I would try going over there first, but... oh no, I've reset the level. Sorry, I'm just gonna play it real fast though. And then we'll get back up. I'm not replaying the whole thing. I gotta be careful, because I have the camera button really close to the restart level button. Yeah, if you're watching, just skip ahead like 30 seconds. Sorry about that. Anyway, if I go too much to the left, it worked some of the time, but I just didn't find it as consistent as going to the other spot and then going to the left. Because enemies very rarely went to the left, so I could use that as like my safe zone towards the end. Maybe I should put the camera button elsewhere on the keyboard. It's really close to the restart level. Sorry about that. Anyway. Back up here. Yeah, see, I basically have a safe spot there. But if I were to start there and then head down here, then there would still be a couple enemies in that other corner. Ouch. It's cool for me seeing how everything plays out. This is the saddest part of the map. Like, oh, I have to rocket the rest of them? Yeesh. So it's really dramatic music, you know? And I think there's an urge to call it pretentious because, you know, we're so sincerity poisoned or irony poisoned. You know, everyone has to be like super sarcastic and, you know. But I think this map set earns it. I think it earns a little bit of drama for its final map. Oh, look at that. Every corpse is on the left. None of the Archviles were able to get it. Now that's smooth. So now we can begin our side quest. Now that you hit that switch, the stairs open up. Why am I coming up here? Oh. That yellow switch opens up the Revenants, right? So it draws your eyes in this direction. But it also opens up the switch that opens up the purple key. Ooh, let's see if I do the tried and true rocketing a vial on a horizontal platform. A little bit? Nope, I'm not doing it, and I missed once or twice. So you want to shoot as parallel as you can. So the switch opens up. Now we can access the purple key. Yeah, it's a bit of a classic trick where a thing you can activate or deal with opens up like when you're past it. So now I've got the purple key. And this will be a bit of a treat for, oh my gosh, secret purple switch too, which opens up this mini fight. This is the only purple fight that has like a welcome party. Also, the secret area isn't right in front of the purple teleporter. It's a little bit forward, so you'll see me not get it. There. That's why I moved to the side a little bit. That's one of the top 2 negatives, maybe top 3 negative things about Fractured Worlds. Sorry. This fight does change if you bring the BFG. Don't bring the BFG, it gets too hard. That's my opinion. If you disagree, you're wrong, but, you know. So the reason I like to do it without the BFG is I can just plasma him, only has the health of a Baron, and then I can chill over here. Do my best to stay on the not lava parts. Also note that this area is gray, so it contrasts with white. Yeah, I think the intended method is... Yeah, he spawns pretty late. Don't worry about him. Is to like run around in a circle, you clear him out, and eventually you deal with the Cybers. But if you go straight for the Cyber, you know, he gave me a teal Cyber Demon, I'm gonna kill it. So, no. Now, a little special thing here. A white switch. Gives me a rad suit. And another path to a white key. Isn't that fancy? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? I don't know. This must have been like 2021, right? A long time ago. Oh, good job on making stairs that aren't like terrible to fight on, by the way. Oh, about those top 3 negatives about Fractured Worlds. What was it? What was the other one? Oh, that weird secret placement. The sector should be a little bit bigger. Sorry. The weird sprite behavior for the keys. The light blue key, the teal one. It turns into green if you have a red key. And what else? Oh, sometimes the soul sphere doesn't spawn during the lava change color fight in chapter 5. But the sound is going to be way too loud when I play it back. I'm going to have to re-record everything. I already should re-record everything because I restarted the level by accident. Whatever, man. So, if you're this far in the map, there's really like one tricky section left. And you'll know when you see it. And until we get there, it's mostly going to be make sure I don't get killed by specters. Oh man, poor me. I'm gonna have to spend the 5 seconds making sure the audio is at least not terrible. So yeah, just make sure you don't blow up on a specter here. That's it. Otherwise, you're really good to go. There is a secret over here, I think. I don't remember exactly what it is. Anyway. Well, I do remember one secret, but maybe there's another one. I was so bad at dodging rev missiles. I'm still bad at dodging rev missiles, but I at least know, in theory, what to do. And that's, it does count, but not immediately. It's a delayed effect. The goal of this room is to raise that little elevator where the medikit is. Oh, how about top 4 problem with Fractured Worlds here? I don't know if I like having a medikit there. He's like, what if you have 99 health? You have to pick it up. I hope it goes without saying that I'm going to such lengths to pick apart like these really specific things. Fractured Worlds is altogether a very positive map set. It is difficult to find complaints about it. Though the Soul Sphere not spawning all the time in map 5 is pretty frustrating. But that's it, really. Otherwise, I think every fight is pretty fair. Yeah, I liked having the Revenants come towards me for a little bit, so then when I switch over to the left, they're all stuck on the side, so that they're like all the way over there, right? And they have to go all the way around to get me, which they're not going to do because the AI isn't that good. I have three out of 6 secrets now. What was the other secret? I don't know. Oh, it was that the blue outline. It must have been some rockets or something. So this fight, you could die here, and I did die here a bunch. If I remember right, what I eventually ended up doing was just, okay, we have to spam plasma. And for once, it actually is spamming plasma. It's not just my biases against using plasma, because I feel bad about using ammo. And the reason is that there's time. If you take too long, the next wave shows up, and you won't be ready for it. Nice, keeping that medikit there so the Lost Soul can't get me. Then I got this weird encounter. Oh my god. What is this strategy? I'm not even having them infight? Wow. That's crazy. Shoot the one on the left! Jesus. Why would I do that? Why was I spreading out the damage? Kill the one that you already hit. Don't switch targets. Like, if you say you have 1,000 enemies, right? Don't shoot each one with a plasma ball, and then you cycle through all of them, hitting them with a plasma ball again. Because then you'll need basically the max amount of plasma that you would need for all of them to get one kill. You shoot one at a time. Unless you need a stun. So. Now this opens up the Arch Files. Always check your monster closets. Now, I actually found this. This might have been the first secret that I found in the level. It's not tagged as a secret, but come on. The first hidden thing I found in the level. Now, I just run over here. I don't want to deal with them yet. And here we go. I'm just going to let this play. Okay, I saw that graphic bug too. Don't worry about that. really a special area. I've never seen anything like it in any level, and I've never seen anything earn the pomp. Probably not the right word for pomp. So those enemies are not advertised. Like if you look on the Doomworld thread, it says, "Hey, by the way, there's a new Cyberdemon type," but it doesn't talk about them at all. It's totally a secret. And how do you get there? You need to activate. You need to find the purple key, find the purple switch, get the white key from the purple room, find the white switch, and only then you get to go. This final battle, surviving on this lost colored island, surrounded by cacos, is honestly not that hard. Just make sure you don't fall off. Oh, and one of the guys on the other island, the one I'm not looking at, he can get you. Oh, I need to get the. I think Decino uses it for his videos. Different sprites for the Doom guy based on what weapon he's holding. And that's it. That is all the enemies except those two Cyberdemons at the end. Remember, I ran past them because I would rather have killed them with BFG. Now, in the last secret here. Wait, where's my light blue key? Oh, it's the green key. Because it changes color of red key, okay. Yeah, I'll just speed this up. Now, we did see a peek of this from map 32. But I quickly closed the game. If you have the key from the secret white void area, then you get to keep your weapons when you go to the epilogue level. If you don't keep your weapons, it's a death exit. Or if you don't have the key, you have to go to the death exit. Can I skip this? It is the same level, and this is a cool area, but there's more. By putting barrels in the wall, there's a beach. For beating all 6 maps, also the secret maps are there, you don't have to do those though. And finding the purple key, and then the white key, and doing both secret fights, you get to that shoreline. I've never seen that effect used elsewhere, where you have to shoot at the wall with a projectile. It's by putting a barrel in the wall. You need a projectile weapon for that, which is the point of the secret area. If you don't have projectile weapons, your pistol start the level, you won't be able to find that secret. Now, one thing I wanted to do before we close out, I just wanted to take a look at the special Cacodemon guys, which hopefully I can find them. No, I don't even see him. How do I, F for follow? I don't even see where they might be. Maybe he just really kept him a secret. Is it these guys? These are normal cacos. Alright, I legitimately can't find them. Okay. Oh well. Really cool map set. And it was cool to revisit some of my old gameplay. I do want to do the BFG thing soon. I keep procrastinating. But I'll get it eventually. Alright, enough waffling. Bye.